So just to complete Siman Vav, we're up to Siman Vav Sif Yud Aleph. The Kitzur writes as follows. He says, "Ein onin amin al berachas atzmo." A person should not answer amin to his own bracha. Now, this is actually interesting. Ba'afilu misayim bracha achas b'shavim hashliach tzibur lo yana. Let's say you happen to be, you're davening, and you finish a bracha the same time as the shliach tzibur, as the chazan does. You still shouldn't answer amin, because since you're saying the same bracha as the shliach tzibur, if you answer amin, it still has the appearance as if you are answering amin on your own bracha. However, avalim hu berach bracha acher v'sesimu b'shaveh. But if you're making a different bracha than the shliach tzibur, but you happen to end your bracha at the same time the shliach tzibur ends his bracha, one amen al berachas shliach tzibur, then you can answer amen. Because why? Because you're not answering amen on your own bracha, but rather you're answering amen on the bracha of the shliach tzibur. Memsiyem berachas yishtabach o berachas shomer amo Yisrael ad o berachas yalalucha shela achar halal b'shavim hashliach tzibur one gam kin amen. So this is interesting. However, if you finish a bracha that essentially is the end of a section, for example, yishtabach at the end of Psuki de Zimra, shomer amo Yisrael ad at the end of the berachos Kriyas Shema of Ma'ariv, or bracha of Yehalalucha after Halal, then ultimately again that you could answer amen on. Now, why is it that you can answer amen? Kevan daharbe poskim sfir lahu dafila achar atzmo onin be'elu amen. There is a concept. There's a concept in Halacha that when you finish a bracha that goes in a particular section, that you're supposed to answer amen. You're supposed to recite amen as part of your bracha. The truth is, we find this. Where do we find this? By the bracha of Bonei Beracham of Yerushalayim. Right? We say Bonei Beracham at benching. Bonei Beracham of Yerushalayim, amen. So how can you be answering amen to your own bracha? Because in that section, in that bracha, really amen represents the end of a unit. So there are opinions that hold that whenever you recite the bracha that is a concluding part of a unit, you're supposed to say amen. So even though, again, Minhag Ashkenaz is not like that, but nevertheless, if you do find yourself finishing with the shliach tzibur, a bracha that marks the end of a section, that's a case where you can answer amen. Now, the truth is, you're answering amen to the bracha of the shliach tzibur. It's just as we said before in the beginning of the halacha, normally, even if you're reciting a bracha and you same bracha as the shliach tzibur and you end at the same time, you're not allowed to answer amen to that. The exception to that rule is if you're reciting a bracha that concludes a section at the same time together with the shliach tzibur, then you can answer amen. Okay, shkayach everyone. Mazel tov completing Sif Vav, Siman Vav. Shkayach. Have a great day.